Welcome to Reimagining Abilities, our podcast telling some of the stories of the individuals we support.
Welcome to Reimagining Abilities. Today we hear from Marisa Cecil, the president of the Charles Lea Center Foundation. She'll join us to share her insights as well as the impactful work being done at the Charles Lea Center.
My name is Marisa Cecil. I am the president of the Charles Lea Center Foundation, and I have been with the foundation for almost 4 years now, 4 years in April.
So Marisa, how did you first get connected with the Charles Lea Center?
This actually leads back to my early childhood years. My mom, who is a dance teacher who runs a dance studio here in Spartanburg County Miss Marian School of Dance, they really pride themselves on giving back to the Spartanburg community. She used to teach a dance class here at the Charles Lea Center for folks with special needs and disabilities, and she entitled it Dream, Dance to Reach Exceptional Ability Through Movement. So in middle school and even really in elementary school, I would go and help her teach the classes. They would either come here or they would come to her dance studio, and I just loved it. Something just clicked with me. I love being with the people. I love making new friends. And it just, it was something that I look forward to doing. I love dancing and I loved working with these incredible people that, her studio would also perform every year here at the Charles Lea Center for their Christmas performances. So we got to come out. So I was very familiar with the Charles Lea. And I think it just, being a child, and that's really a big goal of mine. The awareness piece is so important. And some things that we've I feel like helped shift and change here in the foundation, not just myself, but our board, our organization, not just making things for adults, making sure that we bring our families and our children to all things Charles Lea related. So we really can expose and show the awareness piece and make everyone just feel super comfortable because these folks are just like you and I. And so I think starting at a younger age and having that awareness piece is just super important and becoming advocates at such a young age. And I feel like I've come full circle. And so when this opportunity became available to come here, it was really a no-brainer. I applied and reached out, and it's been perfect. I enjoy coming to work.
What does the president of the Charles Lea Center do on a daily basis?
The job day is never the same. And that's what I like about it. I'm not in the office all day long. I could be one day, but then tomorrow, somebody could call me and say, hey, do you want to come present at one of our clubs? Or do you want to come talk at one of our schools? Or I have a potential donor that would love to sponsor one of your events. Can you come meet with them? And so it's different every single day. And then some of the days when myself and my coworker are here, we have some individuals come and visit with us. And those are the days that I love when we get to connect with the folks that we help support. But this nonprofit, we have a team of two. And so myself and Sandy Horowitz, who is our foundation coordinator, I'm about to say my boss because she knows more than me. We wear many different hats. We really, really work well together, and I couldn't do what I do without her support. And I hope, she feels the same way, but we really support one another in our roles. And we're always, and I say we, because we are a team. I think one thing we really pride ourselves on is that we think outside the box. After one thing, we're always looking on how we can improve it for the next, or what are we going to do next? How are we going to make it even bigger? Who are we going to reach out to? Who are we going to connect with? And I feel like that's something that really separates us from other nonprofits. It's hard not having a team of even 5 or 10 people, but we're a strong and mighty team of 2, and we get things done. And I know that we're really good stewards. We always want to make sure we are appreciative of our donors, of our volunteers, of people that want to know about us. We really want to make sure we are good stewards to everyone.
So tell us, how important is the Charles Lea Center to the Spartanburg community?
It's very important. I think staying local, our community loves to support the community. Our folks love to help people. I think Spartanburg is a very, very philanthropic community. And, it's different than other, you know, cancer affects everyone. Heart disease, I mean, different focuses affect different people. And so if you don't know someone or someone that has a child or a friend or a relative that has a special need or disability, I believe it's our role, our mission to make sure we reach out, just honestly, even beyond Spartanburg County, to share what we do right here and to make sure the individuals that we support really thrive in the communities where they live, work, and play.
What do you love about your job?
I think working at the Charles Lee Center, I mean, you have to love what you do. This is a calling, in my opinion. It's it's honestly a gift to be able to say I love coming to work. And like I said, every day is different. The staff truly, you can see they love what they do. My predecessor before I came here, I remember, she was speaking to me one day, and this has always stood with me. She says, you think you're having a bad day and we complain about these little things, you come to the Charles Lee Center. And I always share that with people, and it has stood out to me ever since I came here. And it really, really just makes you so appreciative of life. And it's a joy to be employed here. It's a gift to work with the individuals that we get to see on a daily basis. And we will continue to help improve the quality of life for our friends with special needs and disability. That is our goal. That's my role. And we want to continue to make the impact on them, and with the help of the community and all the initiatives that we have here in the foundation. I feel like we will continue to do that for years to come.
What are you looking forward to for the Charles Lee Center this year in 2024?
The sky's the limit. Like I said, I always love thinking outside the box. Give me a challenge, and I would love to accept it and exceed it. We are here because of the individuals that we serve at Charles Lee, and so number one is the Lake Blaylock Nature Preserve. That is our big capital campaign. When I first started here 4 years ago, Jerry Bernard, the center's director, and Robert Decker came to me, and they shared their vision. And so with the help of my board and the wonderful people of Spartanburg County, we have raised over $1.1 million to give back to the center to help with this nature preserve. So I'm really, really excited for all the wonderful things to come with that, and the groundbreaking on April 16th. I think this is a really exciting time for the Charles Lee and our community for that. And it's going to transform lives. And so that's my biggest thing I'm looking forward to. And then after that, I'll move on to the next thing and what we can do next to keep improving the quality of life for our folks here at Charles Lee.
So, Marissa, how can others get involved with the Charles Lee Center here in Spartanburg?
Volunteers are my favorite. We welcome anyone who reaches out and wants to help, whether it's financially, sharing your time, talents, and treasures. I think volunteers are just as important as folks who help by funding. Funding is very important. We couldn't do what we do without funding from our community, but we also can't do what we do without volunteers. We're always looking for help, whether, again, it be in our office or really just, helping us spread awareness, become an advocate for what we do. Let us take you on a tour of the Charles Lee Center. Let us share what we do here in the foundation. Let us introduce you to one of our individuals. You'll come here and you'll never want to leave. And so anytime someone asks to help, I feel very strongly to say, we never say no. There's so many ways to help. Just give us a call. Follow us on our platforms on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. We really try to, constantly update that in real time. But we welcome and we love the help here because there's so many different avenues that you can help. Charles Lee is such a diamond here in Spartanburg. Sometimes I think people forget that we have such an incredible place right here in Spartanburg County, and that folks might not know that we have people from all over the country coming to Spartanburg and using the Charles Lee Center as a model for their facilities. And Jerry has shared with me, it's because of the help that we have from the foundation. And the foundation gets to do what we do to help the center because of the community. So it really is a domino effect. Everyone has their hands in this. Everyone has made a difference. And my wish and my hope is that we continue to make an impact on our friends here with special needs and disabilities, and the visions that, these folks have here at the center. I hope we can continue to make that a reality.
If you want to support us, you can contact us at our website, www.charleslee.org.